Alright, so we will start with the recap of finding a small portal inside the large set of cabinets that you had searched through. Ophelia and Catmanos were the first ones to be teleported into some sort of weird altar room / laboratory that Araya Tefen was using. And you came upon her and interrupted her as she was in the middle of casting spells. And then Axel and Omar arrived and just started shouting down the this little alleyway or tunnel that you were in. And we're all pulled into a confrontation with Tefen as they started to attack you and prevent you from leaving, to try and stop you from going back out into the world in the village, because they did not want their secrets to get out. They were able to deal some hefty damage to you, but you were able to successfully overcome them as they tried to run away. Being in the middle of their spellcasting, they didn't want it to end. But with a brutal combination, Ophelia was able to gain the upper hand and completely split the neck open of Tefen. She went past and collapsed lifeless to the floor. Pick up with the spirit that had been gathered by Tefen, which does look just like they did in life. Just transparent and see-through, a little bit more amorphous. Settled into place on top of the stone by Zem's feet. And the corpse of Tefen is standing almost marionette-like, a empty shell of what it used to be in life. Apparently, you are still in this fight. As such, I need to add again, but Catmanos, you are up.
So we're still in the fight.
Yes.
Are we fighting? What are we fighting? The thing in front of
the ghost of the person that we just killed.
Mm-hmm. And these returned to animation body.
I'm gonna do call lightning in between both of them. On top of this.
Are you dropping your healing spirit then?
No, call lightning.
Yes, it's a concentration spell, so you will have to drop your healing spirit.
Wait, I'm confused.
You can only concentrate on one concentration spell at a time.
John, it's because you your last spell that you cast with the healing, so you end up dropping that.
Oh, shit. I forgot we left off on that, like me casting that healing spell. But
just do call lightning, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused. Y'all had me confused, like
dogs.
casting like
What a
Hey, aloha.
What up? What up?
You're 12 minutes late.
Yeah,
Son of a snitch.
it took a little longer to get home. from the pool.
So, to bring you up to speed, since you just missed it, the rest of your party confronted Tefen, who you had sought out the previous day, and they were unable to find you, but Tefen had taken you to their secret lab, and you are currently unconscious on a stone altar. You have had a fair chunk of your blood drained. You were healed. You were healed a little bit by, I believe it was Ophelia. Can't remember if it was Ophelia or Catmanos that healed you after they sliced your neck a little bit. But you were, that was healed. You have 18 health. When you come in, you are currently unconscious. They were able to defeat her, but when she collapsed, the murdered physical form rose again, and her spirit is occupying space next to it as a ghost.
The one that last used a healing spell was Cabanos.
Yeah, I think it was Catmanos that did it. But
Yeah, because I scrolled up a little bit, and he was the last healing spell that was used for last session.
all right.
The just rolled damage. That's the 21.
Well, what's your DC for that? I believe it's Dex.
The saving throw is 14.
Okay. So, how much damage was it?
21.
21? And which one are you targeting?
The one right in front of Freeling.
Okay. On the zombified then.
If you said that's his empty body, I'd be like, fuck.
So the lightning bolt crashes down, strikes it, but doesn't register any pain. So there's like a blackened spot where it enters the shoulder blade. Is there anything else you would like to do for your turn?
No, that's it.
Alright. One thing I do need is for Zem to roll initiative, or if you become conscious. Just to...
Let's see. I'm in. Yeah. Sweet. There we go. Cool. Initiative. Boom.
Right. Then Almar, you are up.
Alright. What should I say? I'm going to move up to the what was it? This one right here where my mouse is. I'm gonna move up to that one, and for this one, I'm gonna use my needle. I'm not gonna use my others yet.
Alright. Roll for attack.
Ooh, 13.
That hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for my advanced attack. So I'm gonna roll for another attack. See if that one would hit. 16.
They both hit.
see if this will do damage to him.
Alright. Now you're rolling your sneak attack damage. I believe you can.
I can. No, screw it. I'll do it. 'Cause I was gonna wait and see like if like this thing could take damage or not, but screw it. I'm gonna do it. So sneak attack, and then I'm also able to do Wails from the Grave as well.
Mm-hmm. Rolling some fucking high rolls. Jesus. Yeah, that's a total of 46 damage.
Oh god.
Jesus.
But isn't bleeding anymore. You are hacking pieces of the flesh off of the body
Called it.
with your stabs. Looks a little worse for wear now, but still standing there, eyes gazing blindly as the head sort of flops on and off, having the windpipe and everything severed. There's a little whistling coming from it. And with that, Sam, roll a Constitution saving throw just to see.
Happy.
Back. You do not. You are still
Nice.
unconscious for right now.
That was so close to one.
With that, the ghost floating above Zem looks down at you, Ophelia. Interrupted my plans. Now I shall force you to join me in death. With that, she's going to reach down, and the ghostly gauntleted hand is going to reach in Zem's chest. And she's going to release a pulse of greenish energy that passes into him. And I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw, Zem.
Oh my god.
It failed. So you immediately wake up from becoming unconscious with the overwhelming urge to vomit. You wake up, roll over, and projectile vomit all over the ground.
Nasty.
And
Oh, that's just nasty.
Ghost is gonna float over and do the same thing to you, Ophelia. Reach in, attempting to hit you with a 17 to hit. Pretty sure that hits.
Yes.
Alright, you need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
18.
You have succeeded. Oh, I hit. So you have been poisoned, but you succeeded on your first throw. And each of your turns, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. And if you succeed on 3, you are no longer poisoned.
Okay. Each turn, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zuko.
All right.
Look at that big head.
Ghost then floats back into place, so you do get a attack of opportunity if you would like to take it.
I do.
Ophelia. Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, I do.
As you swing the Morning Star through the form, it flashes bright and connects solidly with the form of the ghost, and with the flash, you hear a sizzling, and you see some of the form of the ghost vaporize as it pushes back. The attack was more effective than you expected it to be.
Sick.
In response. And the zombified version of Corpse turns all hacked up due to Omar's stabbing. Turns and with it rips the head off the body with the remaining little bit of connective tissue that was left, and throws the head at Katmanos.
Sheesh.
That is a 23 to hit.
That'll do, Chief.
Yeah. You take 4 points of damage, Katmanos, from zombie head missile.
Imagine taking damage from my head that's being thrown.
And after throwing, swipes left with its left hand, more like a clawed hand, at you, Ophelia.
Okay.
And is not going to hit you. Is going to swipe, and you're able to easily deflect it and stop it from doing any damage to you.
That's right.
Okay, reaching out for you. I got a boyfriend.
With that, it is Axel's turn, followed by Ophelia.
So Zim is awake,
Yes,
correct?
correct. He is awake now.
Does he seem to be of sound body and mind? AKA, does he look like he's all there in the head?
You're unsure. He is definitely not all there in the body. You saw him sit up and projectile puke everywhere, so.
Okay. I'm going to use how close am I to the thing? Okay, I'm still right next to him.
Mhm.
I'll move right here, and then wait, no, that's the dead body. This is the ghost over here, right?
Yes.
So I'll move over here, and then I will kind of glance at Zim, and then I'll fucking hit him with the 2-time, not Zim, but the ghost. I'm stabbing the ghost, attempting to stab the ghost with the rapier.
Alright.
So roll to hit.
Y'all.
27. Okay, 10 damage. And as it makes contact, there's that same jolt of energy that before had forced itself into the body of the enemy, but this time, instead of going into the enemy, it kind of arcs out of the hilt of the sword and then hits Zim in the chest, and he's going to get healed by 2d6. So I'll roll that.
All right.
3.
Hey, 3 is 3.
I'll take it.
And then I will attempt to stab again. And
All right.
roll 26.
Yep.
13 damage.
All right.
And then Tempo will, as my bonus action, Tempo will Force Empowered Rend. Where's Tempo? There it is. 22. Does 22
All right.
hit?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On the
It's
goat,
3 for 3.
the ghost.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. 11 damage. 3 for 3. Let's go.
Another good round. And are you done?
Yep.
All right.
Oh. Tempo's gonna move here. He'll
Okay.
roll in between, or I guess around the edge of the table.
All right. All right. And with that, Ophelia, your turn is up.
How many hit points does Zem have right now?
He has 21.
21.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use. Where am I? My Morning Star. To attack. Oh, here. Hold on. Let me move first. Wait, is this her or is this one her? Which one's the spirit? The bluish?
The bluish
spirit?
one. Yeah. That's, yeah. That's going to hit.
5 points of damage. And
Alright.
then, as a bonus action, cast healing word.
All right.
Actually, I have too many things. What the hell is it? There we go. 9 points, Zem.
Wow, way to one up me, babe.
Yep, that's what I do.
Oh, you cleric.
It's kind of my job.
I would hope so.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna stay here. I'm done.
Right. Katmanos, you are up. Almar on deck.
Stay back like the pretty cat I am.
Your call lightning is still active,
Unless you use that again.
by the way.
Is that call lightning again? Seems fun. I'm gonna cast it on the same dude again.
All right.
24.
Ooh, and that's a very bad failure, so that's the full 24 points of damage.
Sheesh.
This bolt down through, and as it hits the left shoulder, the left arm gets blown off. Goes flying past Almar's head. Also blasts down through and takes the bottom half of the left leg off. So there's now a piece of the left leg at your feet, Ophelia.
Sick. Love that.
Right. Are you moving or using a bonus action?
I'll probably use a bonus axe. I'm not so
Alright.
able. Am I able to heal with the bonus action? Probably not.
If you have a one that is a bonus action.
It'll tell you.
So-
Oh, I guess I don't know. You used the Foundry, so I don't know where it says it on Foundry.
You can right click to look at the
Oops.
spells. So when you're like have a mouse over, right click. Healing word is a bonus action.
I'm gonna use that on Zap.
All right. All right. 5 points of healing for you, Zam.
It may not be up.
All right. That is it. Then, Almar, you are up. With Zem on deck.
Oh, so the zombie thing is already dealt with, right?
Nope, it's still
not.
standing. Kind of.
It's just badly injured.
Hang on. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Did I just lose connection? Alright, so is the zombie thing already dealt with? Or is it still alive?
Still up. It's not as intact.
Okay.
It's pretty broken up.
Oh. I'll try. Would I be able to hit the spirit from here or no?
You're within range for
Okay.
both.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the spirit then.
Alright.
So then, hang on. Use my needle again. Oof, 12. I got a
It's
12.
Not quite going to find purchase.
Alright, so I'll try my other one. And that one's 15.
15 is going to hit.
Cool. Now, so I'm also like beside Ophelia. Aren't I able to use sneak attack again or no? Is that like once per like combat thing?
It's once per turn, I believe.
Okay, and it's, so I am able to use sneak attack again.
You would be on that one because it is being flanked right now by Axel.
Okay, so then I'd use sneak attack and whales again.
Alright. So roll the sneak attack and
Alright, I should have. Let me roll the damage for the needle first.
you
So
can
that's
roll.
damage for the needle, and then
Alright.
this is damage for sneak. And then I'm gonna use whales again.
The spirits flow out of your dagger and sort of connect with the spirit's form and send more of it just like dissipating off. It's becoming more transparent with the more damage that it is taking. Quite a bit of damage again.
And then that would be it.
All right. And in that case, it is Sam, your turn. You need to make a Constitution saving throw first. We lost him. We lost him. There we go.
Trying to. Let's see. Constitution. Does that work?
Yep.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you
First
did
one
not
was a 6.
succeed. Unfortunately, you did not succeed, so you take another turn of puking and not being able to control it. I will allow you to make a an action, though, if you would like to. So you can
An
take
action.
yeah.
But I'm conscious, but puking, and I can still make an action.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. I'm going to use. Let's go with a nice burning hands
All right.
right on top of them. We're going to cast it at what do we have. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Already casted at 3rd level.
All right.
That's not the way I wanted it. Fuck. I want it pointing at the
At the two of them.
monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I figured.
I'll be using my ability to make sure that my homies stay safe.
All right. All right. And then you need to make dexterity saving throws. Roll your damage.
Boom, 18.
The spirit does not succeed. The zombie does. But
Nice.
the
That's
spirit-
18 and 9 damage.
All right.
And anything ignitable is ignited.
All right. The spirit catches fire, and you see it loose as it burns up from the bottom up from the flames. And as it dissipates, what remains of the spirit, you see enter the zombie. And it sort of reinvigorates the zombie, which the clothing on its frame is now on fire. But it smiles. You see the smile, Capnos. Nobody else does.
That man's crazy.
But it looks down, grabs its right leg below the knee, rips the right leg off, drops down onto the nubby knees, and moves forward towards you, Ophelia, and does a swiping motion at you to try and hit you. This is at disadvantage, though, so I'm not sure it's going to be able to hit. I don't know if that hits. 13?
No.
Right. It misses, and You hear the gases come out of the throat, and the muscles sort of flap together to try and create sound. And Katmanos, you're looking down at the head at your feet, and you see it smile again, a really wide grin. Before its eyes glow bright green, the circle underneath all of you flares, and the body and the head explode with a green burst of energy.
Jesus.
Need you to all make dexterity saving throws. Actually, Axel and Tempo are safe. So everyone but Axel and Tempo need to make dexterity saving throws.
24.
Right, so 9, 6. Right, so Omar, you will take half damage.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm missing a die. Take 29 damage, except for you, Omar, who takes 14.
29? Holy shit.
Now I take 14. Alright.
All of the candles that were around the circle have burned down and are just a pile of ash. The circle that was green is no longer lit. It's still carved into the stone, but it's not lit. That is the end of combat.
Oh. That was interesting.
There you go.
Wow, that just happened.
There is no body or physical evidence that you can see other than the corpses on the wall piled up. And some, of course. But with the destruction of the spirit and the body, you return to normal physically, Sim. We're no longer having that urge to projectile vomit everywhere. So what are y'all doing?
Hmm.
Examining the rune on the ground to see if I can decipher what the fuck it is.
Alright. Roll an...
Or do I already know that she was... Does my character know that she was trying to be a lich?
Yeah, I would say because you and Ophelia rolled so well the last time, you
Oh yeah, I
concluded
forgot I rolled
that.
like a 29
You
or
both
something.
both had like high 20s for the
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
rolls, so
Okay.
you know that everything that you would about a lich. So you would know that there should be a phylactery somewhere. Maybe not here, but it's usually nearby when the process is being done. So
Okay.
you'd conclude that it would be nearby. And
Well, first things first, I'm gonna smudge the fucking rune on the ground. Just fucking break the circle,
all right,
so that it's not like a full rune.
all right. You pull out one of your chisels and hammer, and you hit. And as you hit, you notice that it sounds fairly solid when you first start hitting, and then as you approach the outer edge of the circle, you notice that it's a little more hollow sounding. With your experience with the dwarves, you would recognize
Secret stairs?
possibly.
Oh, do I have it? Hold on. Fuck. I have the knock spell known, but I don't have it prepared. Fuck. I'm just gonna investigate, I guess.
Are you explaining to anybody else what you're doing, or are you just...
Nope.
Alright, so the rest of you see Axel start chiseling away at this rune on the ground, big rune circle. He's trying to cut like a straight line through it to, I'm assume interrupt its future castings. But he doesn't say anything to you guys, so you're not positive.
Ugh.
I'm muttering under my breath to myself. Stupid ass fucking spells. Ooh! Hollow!
You're able to pry up two of the tiles. Underneath is not stairs like you were kind of hoping for, but a large stash of items.
Goggles. Detect magic. Activate.
It glows. The whole pile of shit.
Oh, jackpot!
Ooh.
Do you mind telling us what you're doing, sir?
I mean, you see him pry up
I
two
saw
like
that,
large tiles. There's it's 10 feet long and 5 feet wide. It's just like a big trench dug into the ground, filled
I
with
also
items.
said that out loud. Jackpot! As I'm pulling it out with my goggles on.
What's the jackpot?
Look! And I turn it over on its side so it kind of spills out onto the floor.
You can't spill it out. It's down in. Like it's.
Oh, I thought you said I pulled it out.
You pulled the two slabs up, the two stones.
Oh, but the actual container is like built into the ground.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's a big hole.
I was imagining like a chest underneath.
No, there's like a big hole. There is a chest that
In the hole.
like briefcase size. It's very ornate, covered in gemstones.
Okay, I'm just gonna start shoveling shit out and like grab as much as I can and set it on the floor, and then reach in and scoop up more.
Yeah, after you pull the chest out and a couple other items, you're able to stand in there and like lift it all up out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fucking hoarder.
I'm assuming he says that to you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you?
All right. Well, if nobody's interested, I'm just gonna.
What is there?
All right.
I
So-
mean, I don't know.
You pull out a 2 large pouches, which you would recognize from the runes on them as they appear to be bags of holding. There are 2 of them.
Dope. I'll just say I cast Identify on whatever I don't know what it is.
Okay, as you passive, are you still casting Identify on the bags of holding?
If there's something odd about them,
There would not be.
then I guess not.
Alright.
I'm just gonna do like a circle. Like I'm gonna
Okay.
ritual cast it.
Alright. So it's what, 10 minutes per item?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna be here for a few hours.
Jesus.
Okay, maybe I'll
But-
do it later then.
No, you can do it now if you would like.
I thought I could just like do a circle and put everything in there and it would tell me what everything was.
I think it's per item,
It probably is. It probably is.
but I'll allow for we'll just do a quick little summary of it. You all came at night anyway, so there is a cauldron of plenty that shows up.
Don't know what that is.
There is
I will Google.
a one of the bags of holding is a bag of holding. The other is a bag of devouring.
Oh.
There is a bloodstone.
Bloodstone?
Bloodstone. Yeah, it's BLOD. Bloodstone.
Bloodstone. I'm Googling all these things as you list them so that I can
Okay.
read what they all are.
I was working on the list while you guys were fighting. There is what appears to be a carpet of flying.
Hell yeah.
It is the second size one, so it's a 4 foot by 6 foot. It has a 400-pound capacity.
Fuck. That's like me and my stuff.
It really would be. There is a brooch of shielding. There is a mortar and pestle in there that is Baba Yaga's mortar and pestle.
What? Okay.
Just come in and take that mortar and pestle. Fine.
Remember if this one item that I wrote down is an actual thing. It is. There's a dragon wing bow.
Oh. Okay, Skyrim.
There is an abracadabras. Is what
Oh,
the
yeah.
chest is.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds right up my alley.
It's what the chest is.
Abracadabras.
There's an emerald pen. An amulet of the drunkard, which is
Yeah.
just
Oh,
a
yeah.
it's a stone gem of a not gem but stone carved mug on a necklace.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. I just read what it does. While it says, so for everyone else, while wearing this gemstone, you regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you drink a pint of beer, ale, mead, or wine.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
That's right up your alley.
That's a lot of health too. 4d4.
It's only once a day, but still.
Just imagine mid-combat, just slam a beer.
Well, you
Hold on,
do
guys. I need a
you
drink.
do have the drinking horn too.
Oh shit, forgot about the drinking horn too. I don't know if I want to drink that in mid-combat though. That's the strong shit.
There are the horseshoes of the Zephyr.
Sounds cool. This is a lot of fucking items. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There are 4 or 5 gems. Well, there's 4 emeralds, and then there's 1 ruby that's like broken in half. It's not fully intact. One of the emeralds looks to be the same exact size that you need for your other dagger, Omar.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take one of those then.
And then on top of that, there is a beaded pewter bracelet that ends in 2 snake heads looking at each other. It is the bangle of the beaded serpent. That is a custom item.
Ooh.
And it gives you access to an asp, which is a poisonous snake. And it's magical, and you can train it to become a companion.
Sick.
You have to have 3 successful animal handling rolls to tame it. If you fail 2 out of the 3, it attacks you. It becomes hostile. But then you can summon it at will. And then the other item in there is a leather pouch that is non-magical. It has 6 vials inside of it. And you don't know by looking at it what they all are.
Are they magical, or is this
They are
just
not
juice?
It could be juice. They're in
6
like-
vials in leather pouch. Cool.
And the other item in there is I haven't thought of a good name for it, so I'm gonna call them the rye dentures. It is the bottom half of a human skull, but it is
Oh my
enchanted.
god.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, so I have all these tabs pulled up, so I'll post like what everything is in our group chat,
Yeah.
and then we can like decide who wants what.
Well, I looked up the bow. Wonder if I would be able to handle the bow. I don't know.
The one thing that you do make special note of is keeping track of the bag of devouring and the bag of holding. They look identical. So, but do you check the bag of holding?
I mean, now that you say so, yeah, sure.
All right.
Check one.
Do you want to split the gold that is inside evenly?
Yeah.
All right, you each get 3,000 gold.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot.
This was all of Tiffen's valuable items, so
Damn. I'm a fucking detective.
3,000 gold.
Donks.
Donk.
Real rich. But
Just so everybody knows, everybody's gonna get to pick what item they want, and then I'm just gonna take everything else. All the stupid shit that nobody wants will be a fine addition to my collection.
I kind of have my eye on the bow. I wonder if I'll be able to
I
handle
don't
that
even know what the bow does.
the dragon wing bow.
Sure, if you want the bow, you can have the bow. It's probably the best fit for you anyway. I don't see Zim using a bow.
Nope, I don't want it.
Dragon wing.
I don't think
it-
anybody else is even proficient in bows except for me, and I'm
yeah,
not taking a bow.
it is a short bow. It's
Where-
not a
where'd you
long bow.
post those?
Oh,
And
okay. I was imagining like giant fucking ranger bow.
No,
And
it's
I
it's
have
a
a
short
short
bow,
bow.
so it's like 28 inches long.
alright, so
Oh,
I will
not very
definitely
big.
It's a
take that.
simple weapon, not a martial weapon.
Yeah, it's a simple weapon.
I'll take that then. Actually, before I forget where this.
Where are the items posted?
I'm like in the middle of posting them. I'm gonna put it in our group chat.
And then let me know who takes what, and I can help add it to D&D Beyond pages. But on top of that, you all level up again.
Oh,
We can do that at the end of the session if you want, though, just to
Yeah.
not take up a bunch of time at the moment. I do want to talk to you, RJ, about
Okay.
leveling up. So we'll talk to you later.
Ooh,
All right.
you're in trouble.
No, not in trouble. No, I want to see if he has any interest in multiclassing, because you've mentioned a few times about wanting to use bows now, so I wanted to see if you wanted
Yeah.
to like multiclass into ranger possibly,
Oh, yeah.
which would help your bow usage.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the one thing that won't translate very well for using a bow is sneak attack damage, is melee.
Yeah, well, I would mainly use be up close, but if I find myself in like a position where I'm far away and I can't get close enough, like
Mhm.
I would just use my bow then. That's always why I want to get a bow, because I know there's been a couple of times where I couldn't get in close enough to do any damage.
Yeah.
So at least having a bow, at least be able to do something instead of nothing.
Papa Yaga's border and pestle.
That would fit Axel very well.
Papa Yaga.
I tried to get items that were a little more fun and random, because
Bro, this
some of you
fucking-
have.
The fucking Baba Yaga thing is like
Oh, it's
6 paragraphs.
it's possibly game breaking. I debated on
I
throwing it
haven't
in.
read it, but it's
but
so long.
It's a very strong item, but it introduces a possible antagonist for you guys.
Where the hell?
So if I feel like throwing Baba Yaga at you guys, I can.
Nice.
I didn't even know he was like a D&D thing.
It's a multi-universal thing as part
Yeah.
of the explanation.
Where the hell am I at?
There's the first half. There's a lot of items, so I'm having to split it up.
Oh my god.
No, hold on. I just realized something. Hold on. Stand by.
Obviously,
There we go.
the two things that I know I'm taking so far is one of the emeralds and then the bow. So that I know I'm taking.
I don't even know what the abracadabras is, but I want it just because of the name.
There it is. So
3 more.
I've used.
Pat said, "You want magical items? Here
Oh,
you
gee.
fucking go."
Nice. So far I've used 2 arrows. So I'm at 58
like Christmas.
now. It's like Christmas morning.
what was it? It was Bangle of the
Beaded serpent.
beaded.
Yeah, the carpet would fit them very well.
He can already fly though.
I
He
know.
needs a carpet.
I feel like a lot.
Magic, that's why.
How much does Axel weigh? I can't
I
remember.
don't know. I'll have to look at the thing. Like 300 pounds ish, I think.
Oh, so yeah, you're pushing the
I want
weight
to look that
limit.
up.
Yeah,
I have it.
you're 280 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dick. Well, I'm 6'8", so I tried to like think.
I mean, it makes sense. Huge, muscly.
I'm
Makes
fucking
sense.
tiny for Goliath too.
Yeah.
All right, all the items are posted, so if you guys want to look at those, should we roll for priority? I guess we can do that if multiple people want the same item.
Mhm. Then roll in
Yeah.
Discord.
All right. I'm gonna read through these. I didn't post. If anybody's interested in the Baba Yaga thing, I didn't post the entire description because it's like huge. It's like
It is.
6-7 paragraphs long.
I would take the bangle of the beaded serpent, but my animal handling is not that good. So I won't be good with it.
Is it Ophelia that's good at animal handling, or was that Pim that was good at that?
Him was. Let me look at.
Yeah.
Not actually sure about this is.
I'm also, yeah. Ophelia is also good at animal handling.
Damn, that cauldron of plenty is insane. You can cook 3 meals, 3 stews a day. It's just fucking infinite food.
Mhm.
Infinite stew.
Yeah, if you guys keep it, you don't have to worry about fucking rations anymore.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, I don't have to make berries.
Yes, because you've made those so many times.
When
You
we
cast
had no
that spell
food.
one time.
Hey. It's a useless ability.
Do I know, or do we know what kind of blood is in the Bloodstone?
I'm gonna say you do not know at the moment.
Oh, shit. Damn, that brooch of shielding is kind of nasty.
I think I got the main ones I wanted. I mean, if the other thing that I would want would be the horseshoe, but again, it's not that's good. I got the main things I wanted: the emerald and the bow.
And the horseshoes are a set of 4,
Okay.
not just 1. It's a set of 4 that all have to be used together in order to work.
Yeah, if nobody wants those, I'll take them. If nobody wants the horseshoes.
Ooh. I remember that emerald pin was on Caitlin's list of things that she wanted.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Remember we sent you that list of magic items like a while ago?
Yeah, dude, that was so long ago.
Yeah.
I did not
That
bother
was- I remember
scrolling up
that-
to find it.
I remember that being on Caitlin's list of things.
Yeah, if you guys think of anything else that you want, you can scroll through the magic items again and send me an updated list if you would like.
Alright.
Okay, so I definitely want the Amulet of the Drunkard. Is anybody contesting me for that?
All one that would be Alexa, but he's not here.
I want Baba Yaga's mortar and pestle. This thing looks fun as fuck.
Copy.
I want the horseshoes, the dragon bow, and then
One item.
No.
I'm doing one item at first.
Yes, then
Pick
the bow.
one item that you would like.
The bow.
The bow. All right.
We probably should have just rolled for in what order everyone picks. It would've just been easier.
Do you want something that's already picked?
No, I'm just saying, like, so that we know what turn everyone's going in.
Good idea. Roll a d20, everybody.
Cool.
Oh, I rolled it from the Mimic for some
Yes, you
reason.
did.
Oh, because I have the Mimic selected, that's why.
Right,
I rolled a 2.
Yes, you did.
Love that for me.
Hold on. Let's see. You guys rolled almost in order that I have to like back up through. Axel is last. Alright. Well, Omar already listed. He wanted the bow. Sam wants Baba Yaga's. Axel wants the Amulet of Drunkard. Ophelia, what do you want? Is there something that stands out?
I want Bangle of the Beaded Serpent.
Hell yeah. Slytherin shit.
Alright. Catmanos. What other items? What item would you like? If there's any that sound interesting to you.
I'm actually reading the description of one right now.
Oh, the bag of holding is also up for
yeah,
grabs.
that's what I'm reading. Hang on.
Bag of Holding is basically Mary Poppins' purse. Bag of Devouring is a trash can.
Yeah, that's the one I was reading back at. There's a 50% chance that the creature is pulled inside the bag. A creature inside the bag can use its action to try to escape with a successful DC 15 strength check. Other creatures can use this action to reach into the bag to pull out a creature. Doing so with a successful DC 20 strength check, provided it is inside the bag first. Any creatures that starts its turn inside the bag is. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
the bag
Bag.
of devouring.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, now we'll go, now that everyone's gotten a pick that was out of order, because I didn't think about making a roll at first, we'll go down the line in order. So, Almar, you get to pick.
Hang on. The horseshoes. Which I must have wondered. Let's say Cameron has like a horse transformation. Would those work on him?
No.
Damn.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would.
Who's next?
Zem.
I will take the brooch of shielding. Resistance to force damage and immunity to damage from magic missile. Can't fuck up my concentration, bitches.
Catmanos.
Wait, was open picked already? And
I'll edit the message in the Discord and cross out the ones that are taken.
okay, yeah. Because we're not sure which ones are taken.
It's gonna take me a second, so.
Very good. Never mind. That one's taken.
Okay. It's updated.
It is only emerald pin, wherever the hell this thing is above it. Carpenter flying ones I don't want. The bloodstone, no. And then cauldron of pottery, no. Chest has 20 charges. A creature can use its maximum touch the closest and then chest.
They're all kind of party utility items now, so kind of whatever.
I guess I'm gonna go with the one that's like right above the emerald pen. I'm not sure how to say that.
You son of a bitch.
The abracadabras.
I'm trying to figure out which one others don't want. That's the thing, but it's like everyone wants something that's in here, and there's really
That's
nothing
fine.
else that I want in here.
Right, Ophelia.
That's right, we rolled, baby.
I want the cauldron.
Okay, no.
Yep.
We could swap after, right?
Like a fucking white elephant.
Axel.
I'm gonna take John's present. Just kidding.
You take it.
I'll take the.
I really don't want it.
I'll take the. What do I want? I'll take the carpet. Carpet of flying.
All right. Almar.
Okay, I don't even know if there's other questions. Let me see. Well, there's not a lot left, so I guess the stone.
Bloodstone.
Yeah. No lot left. I think it's only like one thing that's left.
All that's left is the emerald
Yeah,
pen.
the pen.
No. There's the bottom half of the skull.
Oh, I didn't put that one in the
There's-
list. Oops.
There's the vial.
Oh,
Way to go,
shit.
dude.
There's the bag of holding.
Okay, then actually instead of the stone, I'll do the holding bag then.
Right.
The bag of holding.
would have taken that second if I remembered it, but I have short-term memory loss.
I told you right before. You
I have
looked at the
short-term
bag
memory
of the-
loss.
Don't worry about the bag of holding. It's not like you can't use it.
Yeah.
Zem.
Take the emerald pen.
Right.
Is that still possible?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright then, Catminips.
Shit, what's left?
There was the bloodstone, the vials, the pouch of vials, and then the bottom half of the skull.
Well, what are the last two? Because Parker didn't put the whole list, so. Can
Alright, so-
explain those again?
I didn't put
Or-
in any of his custom items except for the bangle, because I couldn't remember the names except for the bangle.
Well, that's why you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a bullet
the
vial.
rye dentures had you selected, so it said it from you. There is a... I did not type that properly. Pouch of 6 vials filled with various liquids. And
Bloodstone.
a bloodstone.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Even though it may be useless, I'm gonna go with the dentures.
Alright.
I may be able to sell them, who knows? Or it could be total shit.
Well, they're magical. It's a magical item. It's not like just dentures.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the vials. I'm
You're
next,
not
right, or
up.
no?
No. You're last. Ophelia's next.
I'll take the bloodstone.
Alright. So you get the
I'll take
vials
the
anyway.
vials.
So, you are not going to find out what is in the bloodstone yet, but its value is 15,000 gold.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Right. So the the command word for your adventures are "Speak now, peasant."
Speak now, peasant! Yes, sir.
Are you saying it out loud?
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh no.
What? What do you want? The bottom jaw moves up and down as it talks. Voice seemingly coming out of the skull.
Just wanted to try you out, that's all.
Try me out. Looks like you need to try on some new clothes too.
Damn.
Roasted.
You're going in the bag of destruction.
Oh sure, put me away.
I mean, you have a chance of being destroyed tomorrow.
I'd insult you again, but the holes in your psyche are bigger than the holes in your armor.
Lisa. Right, you're going in the bag.
Stuff it in
Still.
bag of holding.
I don't have the bag of holding though.
I do.
The whole purpose is just to insult people
That's funny. Love
Nice.
and be sarcastic.
Never mind.
Nice.
It's to insult people. Hell yeah. Take it
It's-
into a random crowd and just have it insult some
It's-
random person.
It's very odd, though, while you're holding it, having the bottom jaw bounce up and down as it talks.
Hold it upside down.
Alright. You all have your items. They are divvied.
Consider
As-
them divvied.
As you open up that big bag of holding, just all of the coins fill out, so it would have taken you some time. All of you take a point of exhaustion.
Fuck.
Ah,
Yes, it is
damn.
the next morning. Unless you want to sleep here, which, I mean,
Yeah, no.
Technically not.
crazier things have been done.
No.
I mean, we already spent like 3 fucking hours here for me to identify all those items.
But you are free to leave. There is nothing else of note. After a careful search, none of the bodies that are there are going to be identifiable at all.
Well, should we go tell the townspeople what happened here, or just keep it hush hush?
Hush, hush. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, I feel like it should be hush hush.
Until they notice when she's missing.
We could just say Destiny moved out. Wasn't worth the thing to do. I'm gonna go
And
look
it's
at this
just
place.
also-
We could just break the mirror when we go past it.
True. Maybe.
Place will never be found again.
Okay, so all this is gonna be under wraps.
I call breaking the mirror.
Right. Are you all leaving?
Yeah. I'm good to go. What y'all?
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
As you walk back to the tunnel, you notice that where the water was trickling down through, it is a wide sheet of water. It looks almost like glass, like it's not moving. Giving a little bit of an optical illusion. But walk up to it, and you're able to step into it and come back out through the middle cabinet. Who's going through? In what order?
I'll be last because I'm be breaking the mirror behind me.
I'll be first.
I go behind Ophelia
Second, third, I
What?
guess.
then.
Ophelia goes first.
Yeah.
Alright. You step through, step out, and there's a small, fluffy pink dog that you know sitting there on the floor. Yeah, Queenie, the bubblegum pink blink dog that you just killed her master.
Oh my god.
Hey, we're adopting you now. Come on, let's go.
Just sitting there wagging the tail back and forth. Think poodle, but like a third of the size of a poodle. So like chihuahua sized.
Yeah.
Bright pink though.
Oh my god.
Wags her tail and comes up to you because you gave her scritches before.
Yeah. I'm gonna pet her again.
Rest of you come through. Axel, as you come through, you notice that all of the enchantments in this room have fallen off.
Shit.
The other one that has fallen off also includes the book that you had taken out and set on the desk. In it, you look through, find details about how to make the bridge work, which is just using some spell slots to activate the it's a communication device
The
somewhere.
bridge, like the mirror?
No, the bridge to get to the other island where that dragon is. Remember, she
Oh,
was
that
the
bridge.
one that was going to open it for you.
Yes, I was thinking that.
There are notes on how to start that process. There is also an explanation on the bloodstone And it has the blood of a dragon
Hell
in
yeah.
it that is rumored to live on the next island over. In that note, there is a note that there are 3 that used to be alive on that island. And that they were going to conduct further experiments to see if they could narrow down which one it was. The bloodstone had been retrieved from a group of pirates that had attempted to kidnap Araya Tefen. And she explains that she murdered all of them.
As she should.
Yep.
Queen.
Queen shit.
There's also a small like diary entry. She admits to guilt of being the one who is taking the citizen once a year for the past couple decades.
Oh.
She was framing other citizens to make it look like someone else had been doing it.
What a bitch.
Good thing we got rid of her.
All of the warriors are under her employ. So you do have to worry about a large chunk of the populace still. So you don't want to
They're
go
almost
talking about out loud necessarily.
Well, no, they're homeless.
He said under her employ, not like her roommates.
These are my bunkmates.
They don't have a job anymore, is what I'm saying.
They don't know that yet, though.
Sooner or later they will.
Yeah, what do you think they're gonna do then?
But we'll be gone by then.
Will you?
I mean, I will. I'm joking.
Alright. So, what are you doing now? You wanted to smash the mirror?
Yeah, I'll be the last one.
How are you doing that,
I'm
Catmanos?
gonna pull out my hatchet and just hit the mirror a couple times to make sure it's fully shattered.
Like the outside edge of the mirror?
Oh, no, the glass part of it.
You go to swing, and the axe catches, and you get... do you let go of the axe as it gets yanked into the portal, or are you just going along for the ride again?
Going along for a ride.
Oh my god.
Alright. You see Catmanos get
Absolute
sucked
mad
in
lad.
as he gets pulled through. The swirling vapors in the mirror dissipate and go away.
Not again.
Catmanos, you turn around. There is no trickling of water.
Yeah, shit.
There is no...
Oh, stinky!
You are in the tunnel alone, and it is very
Oh,
dark.
Uh,
Your axe is there, because you held on to it.
at least I got my
You're
hat.
holding your axe. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. Because I wasn't
Oh.
expecting you to do that.
Another ending of Catmanos going through a fucking mirror.
When
How
will
are
you
we-
learn that your actions have consequences?
And how are we gonna get him out? Find
Turn
out
into an
next
ant.
time.
Roll up. See where it leads
I
me.
mean, I say we just leave them.
Wow.
Maybe them could do something. Maybe them could blast a hole down to wherever it might be, even if it's somewhere nearby. If not, then oh well.
What if it's a completely
We
different?
we just need a boom because we have a big boom. Last few sessions.
No.
The only tie that you know of between the two locations right now is Queenie.
I
Oh God.
don't know.
Sacrifice!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
I swear to God, if that happens,
I will laugh so hard.
Queenie is now dead.
Alright,
I
now that I
can't
know that's
detect
immediately
magic.
where Axel's mind goes, I gotta... Alright. What could happen in this scenario?
We must extract her essence.
What the hell?
But, alright. So, you do all advance to level 10.
Shit, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for tuning in. Whoever tuned in, appreciate it.